Okay, thank you. So what are the reflected rays we are discussing about? It is your divergent rays. It is your divergent rays, and these tracer points are meeting at the face focus. Okay, so these are your virtual images. Now, so when we are discussing about the real image, so concave mirrors. So concave mirrors, no, we call it as convergent rays. Okay, so this is your concave mirror. So same thing, principal axis இருக்கும், pole இருக்கும், center of curvature வந்து forward direction இருக்கும், and இதுல focus இங்க இருக்கும், இதுல half. So இது radius of curvature and it is your focal length. It is your focal length. Now, so I'm taking an object. When you're passing some rays through it, what will happen? It will try to reflect, and it was meeting at the focus. Okay, what are the rays we are discussing here? These are your convergent rays. இங்க வந்து நான் center of curvature base பண்ணி for this point. So the incident ray is equal to the reflected ray. Spherical surfaces incident ray reflected. Law of reflection is applicable. Okay, so where you are taking the point? So whatever the point, it was meeting at the focus. So when you are taking a normal line from the center of curvature, so incident ray, reflected ray, into meet. So what are the rays we are discussing here? We call it as convergent rays. This is convergent rays. Okay, and image is forming in front of a mirror. Image is forming in front of a mirror. We call it as a real image. We call it as real image. Okay, earlier convergent real image, divergent it is your virtual image. But concave virtual image form agum. Concave virtual image எப்போ form ஆகும்னா when the object is placed in between focus and the pole. When the object is placed in between focus and pole, we will get virtual image. Okay, so on the rays on the refract ஆயிட்டு what will happen? It will try to meet and the tracer point, it was trying to meet at the focus. Okay, so இது virtual image எப்போ இருக்குன்னா the position is from the focus to the pole. Now for example, when we are taking the object on the center of curvature, object on the center of curvature place பண்ணிருக்கோம்னா same image center of curvature the form. There are some ray diagrams. Okay, so problems வரும்போது நம்ம டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணலாம். இந்த ஷீட் வந்து நான் கொடுத்துறேன். Okay, right. So there is one more thing. Sign conventions சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தோம். அந்த sign conventions பேஸ் பண்ணி தான் அந்த ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் எல்லாம் வரும்னு சொல்றோம். So அந்த sign conventions எப்படின்னா only there are 4 points are there, major points. So first one, so assume I'm taking a concave mirror. Okay, I'm taking a concave mirror. This is your concave mirror. So for this concave mirror, so இதுக்கு center of curvature இங்க இருக்கும், focus வந்து இங்க இருக்கும். Okay, so pole இது. Okay, for example, object is here. So this is your object. Okay, image is forming here. Okay, and remember when we are discussing from the object towards the image, so when the direction is towards the image, so நீங்க வந்து memorize பண்ணிக்கோங்க, when it is right side direction, so it will be always positive from the pole. If it is discussing with respect to the right side, okay, it will be positive. From the pole, when we are discussing towards the left side, it will be negative. Like for example, for this one, so the pole and the image, it is your image. Pole ki image ki the distance is v. We will say the distance between the pole and the image is v. Okay, so here from the pole it is towards right side, it will be v is positive. From the pole towards the object only, it is u. The distance from the pole towards the object is u. So the direction is, it is negative, opposite direction. And same thing for the radius of curvature. It is also negative because it is towards the left. And focal length also, it is also negative because it is towards the left. Okay, and one more thing. So it is your 2 points. So one is right side it is plus, left side it is minus. Now when we are discussing about the height of the object, so when it is moving upward direction, when the direction is upward direction, the height of the object h1 is positive. Height of the object h1 is positive. When it is downward direction, okay, height of the object is negative. Assume it is h2. Okay, upward direction it is positive, downward direction it is negative. So left side it is always negative, right side it is positive. Depends upon the position of pole. Okay, other point based பண்ணி தான் நம்ம டிஸ்கஸ் பண்றோம். So what are the conventions we are discussing here? It is your sign conventions. Okay, so in the sign conventions based பண்ணி there are some problems out there. But before that, okay, anyone what is refractive index? What is refractive index? There's a small formula of refractive index.
It is a ratio of sin.
Mu is equal to sin I by sin R and சொல்றோம். But there is a actual formula for refractive index. With respect to
N1 is equal to N2 by N1.
N2 by N1. What is N2? What is N1?
Medium.
Mediums. So these are nothing but refractive index in a mediums. But when we are discussing about the refractive index, there is a formula with respect to speed of light. Mu is equal
Speed
to,
of light in air by speed of light in vacuum.
yes, speed of light in vacuum, speed of light in medium. Speed of light in medium. Okay, so we can simply say it as speed of light in vacuum is nothing but c. Okay, speed of light in medium. So we'll take any velocity v. So mu is equal to c by v. So it is one of your relation. And when we are discussing about the refractive index எப்படி discuss பண்றோம்னா when there is a bending of light. So நம்ம வந்து transparent glasses-ல தான் நம்ம discuss பண்றோம். Same refractive index we will discuss in your lenses also. So assume I'm taking a transparent glass or a glass நான் எடுக்கிறேன். Okay, so this glass it has its own thickness. So thus this thickness we call it as your denser medium. Okay, so air medium is your rarer medium. Yes, Anand. Yes, N2 minus C by yes, correct. So this is your rarer medium. We call it as rarer medium, air medium. So denser medium, it is your thicker glass, and again rarer medium. Now when we are discussing about the rarer medium, I'm taking as mu1, it is mu2, and again it is mu1. So assume I'm passing a light or incident light ray on the pass பண்ணிட்டு outside of the rarer medium. So directions are important. So with respect to the normal line, what will happen? The light will try to bend, slow bend down. Okay, so this is your incident and this is your refraction. Light on the bend down because of the medium. Okay, so now from this relation, so mu is equal to so in a medium, that is your நீங்க வந்து இது முன்னாடி சொல்லிருக்கீங்க n2 by n1. So refractive index for this rarer towards the denser, you can mention rarer towards the denser, it is mu2 by mu1. Sometimes on the textbooks la என்ன இருக்கும், நான் வந்து mu1 எடுக்கிறேன், ரெண்டுமே சேம் தான், both are refractive index. So it is one medium to the other medium. Other same thing when you are discussing from the denser medium to rarer medium. If it is discussed from the denser medium to rarer medium, so mu is equal to mu1 by mu2. Mu is equal to mu1 by mu2. Okay, now remember when we are discussing about the mu is equal to mu2 by mu1, it is nothing but sin I by sin r. Sin I by sin r. Now on the relate பண்ணிட்டு rarer towards the denser. Rarer towards the denser சொல்லும்போது I can say it as mu1 with respect to 2. Okay, mu1 with respect to 2 and mu2 1. So in the symbols எது வந்தாலும் it will be from the rarer to denser itself. Okay, sometimes வந்து எது வேணாலும் கொடுக்கலாம் இதுல. 1 with respect to 2 தான் நம்ம டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். Okay, so என்ன வந்து rarer towards the denser தான் நான் டிஸ்கஸ் பண்றேன். Suppose denser to rarer வரும்போது terms எப்படி இருக்கும்னா, so it is mu2 with respect to 1. Okay, mu2 with respect to 1 and mu1 2. So when we are discussing about the denser to rarer, terms will be like this. So when we are seeing this relation sin I by sin r and சொல்லும்போது rarer to denser, so it is mu1 2 and denser to rarer mu2 1. So is equal to sin I by sin r with the rarer to denser and denser to rarer and சொல்லும்போது it is sin r by sin I. Okay, so when you are multiplying these two, it will be 1. So when it is 1, we call it as principle of reversibility. So that means 1 mu2 is equal to 1 by mu2 1. Okay, we call it as principle of reversibility. நீங்க வேணா எத்தனை ஸ்லாப்ஸ் வேணா போட்டுக்கலாம், எத்தனை ஸ்லாப்ஸ் வேணா வச்சுக்கலாம். So at the end when you are multiplying all the refractive index from the rarer to denser, denser to rarer, other combinations la multiply பண்ணும்போது it will be the 1. Okay, so this relation we call it as principle of reversibility. Okay, so anyone tell me what is the total internal reflection? Total internal reflection.
The entire light is reflected back into the denser medium.
Yes. Okay, at which case the total internal reflection?
The light will travel from denser to rarer.
Above the critical point, critical angle.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma.
Greater than the critical angle.
Yes, ma. Correct. Okay. Is it over? Can I erase this one? Okay, what is the mirror formula? Mirror formula? Mirror formula?
1 by v.
1
Mirror
by v
equation, sir.
plus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f.
1 by v plus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. So under mirror formulas. And what is the formula for magnification? M is equal to So இது நம்ம derivations எல்லாம் வேணாம், நம்ம formulas
Height of image by height of object.
Image by object.
Super, ma. Height of image by height of object. Height of object. And we can write it with respect to distance also. The image is minus v by u. Image is minus v by u. Greater than the critical line, total internal reflection takes place. Yes. Third one. So height of the image, height of the object. Okay, fine. Yes, okay. So these are your basic relations when you are discussing about your mirrors. Okay. Idhula vandu sign conventions romba important. Okay. First நம்ம வந்து mirror we'll do 1 or 2 problems. After that we'll go to the lenses அதோட thicker denser பார்த்துட்டு, so we'll see the total internal reflection. அதே மாதிரி apparent height, apparent depth, there are so many formulas. Okay. So it is related to your mirrors. So first one is mirror formula, 1 by f is equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. V is nothing but the distance from the pole towards the image. If you want, you can take it down. V is nothing but distance between pole and the image. U is nothing but distance between pole and the object. Okay, H2 is height of the image, H1 is height of the object. So adhe madri minus v by u. So v is your object image distance, u is your object distance. Okay. So related to this mirror, we'll do a problem on this. Then we'll go to the next one. And one more thing. So magnification, when we are discussing about the focus and the object's distances or image distances, there is one more formula. So magnification m is equal to which is equal to this one only, h2 by h1 is equal to minus v by u equal to with respect to the focuses. So f by f minus u. F by f minus u, same thing, f minus v by f. F by f minus u is equal to f minus v by f. So f is your focal length.
Is this lateral magnification?
Sorry, ma?
Is this lateral magnification?
Lateral, I didn't discuss about the lateral magnification, these things and all. So I'm just discussing purely magnification, and we'll discuss the conditions also. I'm discussing about the mirrors only. Presently, I'm discussing about the mirrors. I didn't say about the lateral magnification.
Okay, sir.
Okay, there are some conditions are there. Just take these relations. Okay. Right, Anand. Okay. I've taken this one. Okay, for magnification, there are some rules. There are some conditions. You can take down the first point. Okay. So if the magnification is greater than 1, remember it is in modulus. Modulus means always positive. If the magnification is greater than 1, if the magnification is greater than 1, the image is magnified. Image is magnified. So sometimes we may get the questions to find the size, position, okay, object distance, everything. Okay. So second one, when the magnification is less than 1, when the magnification is less than 1, the image is diminished. D-I-M-I-N-I-S-H-E, diminished. Okay, it is the second one. Third one, when the magnification is equal to 1, when the magnification is equal to 1, m equal to 1, the image of the same size as the object. Okay, so fourth point, m is positive. Magnification is positive. Okay, so the image is virtual and erect. So it will be forming behind the mirror, then it is positive. Okay, it is virtual and erect. Sir, I cannot hear your voice. Okay, is my voice clear, others? Please check it, ma'am. Now the appadi poite irudha konjam kashtam. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Maybe at sometimes konjam lag aite irukum Priyanka. Just wait pannunga. Okay. So third point, when magnification is positive, the image is virtual and erect. Fifth one, when magnification is negative, the image is real and inverted. Okay, the image is real and inverted. So these are the 5 basic conditions. Okay, so basic rules and so on. Okay, we'll do a problem on these things. Note பண்ணிட்டீங்களா இது?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so first question. Just take it the question. An object is placed. Object is placed in that first one 10 centimeters. 10 centimeters. Second one 5 centimeters. Object is placed at 10 centimeters, 5 centimeters. Okay, in front of a concave mirror. In front of a concave mirror. Remember, depends upon the mirrors. Adala on the object on the virtual agma, real agma, other conditions. Okay, try to concentrate. The real, virtual, convex, concave. Okay, so I'll repeat again. An object is placed 10 centimeters. First one, second one 5 centimeters in front of a concave mirror of radius of curvature 15 centimeters. Of radius of curvature 15 centimeters. Find the position. Find the position, nature and magnification. Nature and magnification of the image in each case. There are two cases. Okay, so magnification of the image in each case. So first one, I'll do this 10 centimeters. You practice this.
Can you repeat the question, sir?
Yes, ma'am, I'll do it, ma'am. So an object is placed 10 centimeters, first one, second one 5 centimeters in front of a concave mirror of radius of curvature 15 centimeters. Find the position, nature and magnification of the image in each case. Find the position, nature and magnification of the image in each case. Done? Okay, so remember they have given the radius of curvature and they have given the distance u. Okay, so it is 10. So first of all, I'll draw the picture. We'll see. And questions low, they won't give any pictures. You have to assume and you have to draw the pictures. That's based on that, you can easier move on. Now, so they have told you that it is your concave mirror. Okay, and they have given the radius of curvature, C point. This radius of curvature is your 15 centimeters. Okay, and object distance in it is 10 centimeters. Assume I'm placing an object here or object u. The distance on the 10 centimeters. 10 centimeters. Okay, first of all, I'll try to find the focus. So now solid can already focal length. Focal length is nothing but your radius by 2. So capital F is equal to R by 2. Okay, and one more thing, it is your concave. From the pole, when you are seeing the distances, it is in left side direction. So from the pole towards the right side, it will be positive. So from the pole towards the left side, it is negative. So focus is negative, minus. Okay, so it is minus 15 by 2 is minus 7.5 centimeters. Focus is minus from the sign conventions. We got the focus. Now we need to find the distance V. We need to find the distance V for the image. To find the distance V, first of all, object on the distance u and it is minus down because of the sign conventions. Okay, next one, we need to find V. To find the V, we know the mirror formula 1 by F is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U. 1 by F is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U. So we know here, we know U, we need to find V. So I'll write it as 1 by V is equal to 1 by F minus 1 by U. So F value theorem, but it is minus. So it is 1 by minus 7.5 minus 1 by minus 10. Okay. So when you get it, the value of V will be minus 30 centimeters. You just check it. Okay. Minus 30 centimeters. So V is also minus. So when it is 30 centimeters from the pole, so the image is forming after, that is beyond the center of curvature. So it is minus 30 centimeters. So this is your V image. V is minus 15, no, V is minus 30 centimeters. Minus 0.75, sorry, it is 1.5, right? Okay. Sorry. 0.75, sorry. 1.5. Minus 0.75. Minus 0.75. Okay, minus 1 by minus 0.75 minus 1 by minus 10. So you'll get approximately V is minus 30. Okay, so now we got the V. Okay, நான் வந்து just values மட்டும் தான் substitute பண்ணிருக்கேன். You just solve it. Value note பண்ணிக்கோங்க. வரலனா please let me know. We'll do it. Okay, now we need to find the magnification. So image ஓட நான் வந்து distance find out பண்ணிட்டு I need to find the magnification. Magnification என்ன வருது? So formula is m is equal to minus v by u. M is equal to minus v by u. V value, the v value is minus 30. So v is minus 30, u is minus 10. So the value will be minus, it will be 3. So magnification unit edume kadaidu. So it is a ratio. So it is magnification is minus 3. So now tell me it is minus 3 varudhu. So from the magnification conditions kuduthirukela greater than 1, less than 1. So either it is magnified, diminished. In a condition idu is it greater than
Image
1?
is diminished.
Diminished. எப்படிமா diminished? நல்லா பாருங்க, நான் வந்து கொடுத்த values வந்து magnification should be modulus. It should be modulus.
Real and inverted.
Real and inverted. Yes, it is a real and inverted. Magnified, real and inverted. Okay, right now. So now you do the same thing for the 5 centimeters. For the 5 centimeters.
V equal to minus 5 centimeters, sir.
V is equal to minus 5 centimeters. V minus 5 கிடையாதுமா, U minus 5. Object வந்து இதுக்கு முன்னாடி நம்ம 10 centimeters எடுத்திருக்கோம். அதே மாதிரி 5 centimeters எடுத்து பண்ணுங்க. Enlarged, real and inverted. Yes ma. Magnified and சொல்றோம், enlarged and சொல்லுவோம், magnified and சொல்லலாம். Okay, so same thing, same process. U is equal to minus 5 centimeters. Okay, try to find all the process, everything. U is minus 5 centimeters. So V find it பண்ணுங்க, and radius of curvature, focus length, focal length எல்லாமே same ஆ தான் இருக்கும். Only V and magnification will change. V2 is 15 centimeters. Yes ma, positive. Yes, correct. So
Magnification plus 3.
Yes ma, correct. Plus 3, good.
Virtual and direct, sir.
Yes ma, correct. Virtual and direct, good. Virtual and direct. So V value is 15 centimeters, 15 centimeters, and magnification we will get 3. So it is your virtual and direct. Magnified but still virtual and direct. Okay, right. Okay, one more problem on this one, then we'll go to the next concept. Okay, take this question. A 5 centimeters long needle, is it over? Inga values மட்டும் note பண்ணிக்கோங்க, and the formulas substitute பண்ணி you'll get the answers. Got it sir? Okay, fine. Next question man. Next question, similar to that. Only on the formulas மட்டும் memorize பண்ணிக்கோ. நான் திரும்பி சொல்றேன், sign conventions on the formulas இருந்தா போதும். Okay, ray optics வந்து mirrors ல easy. நம்ம இப்போது mirrors தான் நம்ம பார்ப்போம். Denser mediums எல்லாம் நம்ம அடுத்து பார்ப்போம். Just take the question. A 5 centimeters long needle, is placed. A 5 centimeters long needle is placed 10 centimeters from a 5 centimeters long needle is placed. Long needle is placed 10 centimeters from a convex mirror. 10 centimeters from a convex mirror of a focal length 40 centimeters. Of a focal length 40 centimeters. Find the position, nature, and size of the image of the needle. Find the position, nature, and size of the image of the needle. Position, nature, and size of the image of the needle. What happens to the size of the image? What happens to the size of the image when the needle is moved further away from the middle? What happens to the size of the image when the needle is moved further away from the mirror? Moved away from the mirror. So I'll repeat the question. A 5 centimeters long needle is placed 10 centimeters from a convex mirror of focal length 40 centimeters. Find the position, nature, and size of the image of the needle. What happened to the size of the image when the needle is moved further away from the mirror? Okay, So try to find it. So they have given it is your convex mirror. Again, same thing. So u kuduthirukanga, we need to find v. Okay, so magnification, and we need to find the size of the image. Okay, answer. Sign conventions paathukonga. Sign convention is important. V is equal to 13.3 centimeters. No, Anant. V வந்து 8 centimeters வருது plus. Check பண்ணுங்க. Only mistakes நம்ம பண்றது வந்து அந்த sign conventionsல தான் நம்ம பண்றோம். அதுதான் mistake, minus plus. 8 centimeters. Yes, ma, 8 centimeters. Correct. Gayatri. Magnification find out பண்ணுங்க. And remember, inge on the magnification vandu, so we can use two formulas, height 2 by h1 height and so to minus v by u. Inge h2 theriyadu, so you can use magnification is minus v by u. Okay, so v vandu it is minus 0.8 centimeters. V is plus 8 centimeters, and magnification m is, you will get approx plus 0.8, which is less than 1. Got it. V is 4. I got V is 4. Niranjan, V is 4 varadu Niranjan. Check பண்ணுமா திரும்பி. Only அங்க வந்து focal length வந்து பாசிட்டிவா இருக்கும். ஏனா வந்து இது convex. Okay. So convex. So இது வந்து right side இருக்கு. Focal length வந்து it is plus. Object வந்து இங்கே place பண்ணிருக்கேன். U வந்து negative இருக்கு. So relation வந்து 1 by f is equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. So 1 by v is equal to 1 by f minus 1 by u. U negative action, it will be plus. Okay, 1 by f plus 1 by u. Okay, so same thing, you need to find h2 height. So the h2 height will get approx 4 centimeters. Or நீங்க என்ன எல்லா பேருக்கும் நெட்வொர்க் இஷ்யூஸ் வரீங்க போறீங்க என்னன்னு தெரியல. 5 நாள் இருக்கு கரெக்டா. இந்த 5 நாள் டார்ச்சர் இருக்கும்பா, அதுக்கப்புறம் ஃப்ரீ ஆயிடலாம் நீங்க. ஓர் கொஞ்சம் சீக்கிரம் பண்ணுங்க, அதுக்குள்ள 10 ஆயிடுச்சு டைம்.
Yes, sir.
Or yes, ma, got it, Karthik. Okay, others please get the answers at least. நீங்க வந்து அப்புறமா ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க, டவுட் இருந்தா கேட்கலாம். Yes sir, got it sir. Okay, fine. Okay, so next heading. Okay, remember whatever we have discussed here, இது வந்து mirror மட்டும் தான். Okay, mirror மட்டும் தான். So அந்த formulas வந்து மெமரைஸ் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. So and இங்க வந்து refract index வந்து நம்ம என்னென்ன டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோமோ, so those are nothing but your transparent glasses, lenses, இங்க இருந்து ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகும் நமக்கு main topics. Okay, right, next heading, make a heading, and now the formulas based பண்ணி we'll do a problems. Okay, யாரா நீ வீட்ல காத்து விடுறதெல்லாம் இங்க வருதுமா, ஸ்ரீ கைலாஷ் மியூட் பண்ண. Okay, refraction through a rectangular glass slab. refraction through a rectangular glass slab and lateral shift, refraction through a rectangular glass slab and lateral shift. Okay, now so assume there is a glass slab. இப்போ நான் வந்து lateral shift பத்தி டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். earlier நான் டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணதெல்லாம் வந்து only mirror பத்தி தான் டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணிருக்கேன். Okay, now so I'm taking a source. Okay, incident ray வந்து பாஸ் ஆயிட்டு இருக்கு. So இது வந்து glass slab. So this is nothing but your denser medium and இது air medium as rarer medium and this is your rarer medium. Okay, and நான் வந்து refractive indexes பார்க்கும்போது நான் வந்து இது mu1 ன்னு சொல்றேன், இது mu2 and this is nothing but mu1. Okay, now so there is an incident ray, so it was fallen on the glass slab. So because of this normal line, it will try to bend. Slow, it will try to bend, for example. So it is your incident and it is your refraction. Okay, so when it is coming out of the glass slab, again there will be having some normal line. Okay, and when it is coming out of it, remember glass slab nandu, when the ray is coming out of it, it will try to bend. Okay, away from the glass slab, away from the normal line. It will be away from the normal line. So it is your incident ray. So it is now I1 and R1. So it is R2. It is I2. Okay. So inge one more thing. Rarer medium lo enda angle the incident aayittu adhe angle it will try to come out. Okay. And inside the glass slab enda angle refract aayittu adhe angle it will try to incident. Okay. So when you do the refract indexes, this is the principle of reversibility. When you take it the rarer to denser, denser to rarer, it will be 1. That's one case. But when you're taking this, so actually adoda object oda position nandu and the ray nandu or tracehold point na draw panna. For example, again this is your tracehold point. You see that rendu parallel madri da irukum, but there is a shift in between these two. So this shift be nothing but lateral shift. So I'm taking a perpendicular point. So this is your x. I'm taking it as x. So this shift I'm going to find. So now this is not direct formula discuss pandren. What are the shift we are seeing here? Actually incident ray nandu, so when it is coming out of from the glass slab, okay, there will be having some shift. This shift, the relation is x is equal to, and thickness of the glass slab I am taking it as t. Thickness of the glass slab I am taking it as t. So x is equal to t sin I. X is equal to t sin I 1 minus cos I incident by mu square minus sine square I whole power 1 by 2. Okay, so it is your lateral shift. X is equal to t sin I into 1 minus cos I by cos I ku mattum da indha relation irukku denominator la mu square minus sine square I whole power 1 by 2. Okay, so when the lateral shift, when incident is 90 degrees, okay, so there is a small condition. So lateral shift look, when the incident ray is 90 degrees, remember incident ray is 90 degrees, so sin 91 cos 90 whole portion is 0. So that moment the lateral shift I'm taking it as maximum condition. So x max is equal to t sin 90. So it will be t. So lateral shift is t when theta is equal to 90 degrees. Okay. Or same thing you can see with respect to your apparent and real depths also. Okay, so that's number next part. And the principle of reversibility. Sir, what do the thickness of the glass slab, thickness of the glass slab. Okay, so next heading, real and apparent depths. So direct relation நம்ம பார்க்கலாம். Real and apparent depths. Okay. So assume I'm taking a glass, or chinna example paathuட்டு we'll see that apparent depth. So assume I'm taking a Okay, water beaker. Okay, so நான் என்ன பார்க்குறேன்னா I am just placing a coin. ஏதாவது ஒரு coin place பண்றேன், ஏதாவது ஒரு object நான் வந்து place பண்றேன். When I seeing from one particular point, okay, so இங்கிருந்து நான் object base பண்ணி பார்க்கும்போது, okay, or if you're seeing from one particular case, என்ன it will try to shift ஆன மாதிரி இருக்கும். So for example, okay, so it is your object. So நான் இங்கிருந்து நான் trace out பண்றேன்னா, so it was creating some angle. So when it is come out of it with respect to normal line, இது வந்து bend ஆன மாதிரி. Okay, slightly bend ஆன மாதிரி இருக்கும். And when you are seeing from one particular point, என்ன ஆகுதுன்னா actually object in the position இருக்கு. But நான் வந்து trace out பண்ற point வந்து I can able to see here. Okay, so the actually depth is this one. So this is your real depth. But because of this water, because of the medium, I can able to see this image here. So this is your apparent depth. Apparent depth. So if you want to find the refractive index between these two, so mu is nothing but your real depth by apparent depth. Mu is nothing but your real depth by apparent depth. Real depth by apparent depth. And whatever we are discussing about the refractive index is the law called Snell's law. So mu is equal to sin I by sin R. Mu is equal to sin I by sin R. Okay, so we'll do a problem on this, then we'll go to the next one. Take a problem. One problem. A ray of light of frequency, 5 into 10 power 14 hertz. A ray of light of frequency 5 into 10 power 14 hertz. 5 into 10 power 14 hertz is passed through a liquid. The wavelength of light measured inside the liquid. The wavelength of light measured inside the liquid is found to be 450 into 10 power minus 9 meters. 10 power minus 9 meters. Calculate the refractive index of the liquid. So I'm taking it as mu. Or some cases you can take it also. I'll repeat the question. A ray of light of frequency 5 into 10 power 14 hertz is passed through a liquid. The wavelength of light measured inside the liquid is found to be 450 into 10 power minus 9 meters. Calculate the refractive index of the liquid. So remember, when we are discussing about the refractive index, okay, there is a small formula. Mu is equal to C by B and so on. So B is nothing but your velocity of the object in a medium. So velocity to frequency, there is a small relation. Okay, so on the relation on the wavelength base pani nama consider panna. So velocity is equal to velocity is nothing but displacement by time period. But nama the waves discuss kontrabodhu. So lambda by time period, or I can write it as lambda into frequency. This is your relation for velocity. Okay, so in this relation C by, so this velocity is, I'll write it as lambda into frequency. Now we need to find the refractive index because they have given the frequency and they have given the wavelength. So try to find the refractive index.
Sir, is it 1.3?
Yes, ma, correct. So it's 1.33 something. Mu is 1.33. Mu is 1.33. Okay, next question. Next question. Or yes, no, got it, Selva Kumar. Yes, it is 1.3. Ma. Other, please at least answer other note panni vechukona. Just a simple relation. Okay, next question. Next question. Please answer note panikonga. Mu value on the 1.33. Next question. The velocity of light in glass. The velocity of light in glass. Next question. The velocity of light in glass is 2 into 10 power 8. Is 2 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Is 2 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Okay, and that in air is 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Okay, I'll repeat. The velocity of glass in the velocity of light in glass is 2 into 10 power 8 meter per second, and that in air is 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. By how much would an ink? Okay, by how much would an ink appear to be raised when covered by a glass plate? Okay, how much would an ink appear to be raised when covered by a glass plate? When covered by a glass plate of 6 centimeters thick. Of 6 centimeters thick. 6 centimeters thick. So I'll repeat the question. So here the velocity of the light in glass, they have given the velocity, and they have given the velocity of the light in air. Okay, and they have given the thickness T. Thickness T. So how much they have raised? So we need to find the distance. So first try to find your nu, refractive index, from this relation. Nu is
1.5. 1.5.
It is 1.5. 1.5. Okay. Next one, they have given the thickness, depth they have given. So the depth is 6 centimeters. Okay. Now we need to find the apparent depth. Apparent depth. So the relation is mu is equal to real depth by apparent depth. Real depth by apparent depth. So from this relation, try to find the apparent depth. Apparent depth is equal to real depth by mu. Apparent depth is equal to real depth by mu. So it is 4 centimeters. Yes, ma'am. It is 4 centimeters. 4 centimeters. Now, so 4 centimeters irukku. So adora displacement vandu endha alukku vandu adu raise aayirukku. When you take the difference, apparent ku real ku, when you take the difference, we'll get the actual displacement. So apparent is 4 and real is your 6. So the difference is your 2 centimeters.
2 centimeters.
Yes, ma'am. The difference, the displacement is 2 centimeters. 2 centimeters. Okay. Next one. Okay. We'll take it down. Values are not coming. Okay. Next one. Total internal reflection. Next one. Total internal reflection. Total internal reflection. So total internal reflection, there is a small condition actually. Okay. So there is a glass. So the rays are passing from the denser medium to the rarer medium. Denser medium to the rarer medium. So heading on the total internal reflection. Okay. The rays are passing from the denser medium to the rarer medium. Okay. So at one particular point when the light ray was passing from the denser to rarer with respect to the normal line, when the refraction is 90 degrees. When the refraction is 90 degrees with respect to the normal. When the refraction is 90 degrees with respect to the normal, so it is your incident. Okay. After this, whatever the rays it was passing, it will try to refract backward direction. So the condition is when the refraction is 90 degrees, the critical angle, whatever the angle we are discussing here, this is your critical incident angle. It is your IC. When R is 90 degrees. when R is 90 degrees. And when we are discussing about this one, so it is your from rarer to, sorry, it is from denser to rarer medium. Denser to rarer medium. Okay, so the relations mu is equal to sine R by sine I told you, from denser to rarer medium. Sine R by sine I. Okay, it is from denser to rarer medium. So mu is equal to 1 by sine IC. What are the angle we called it as? It is your critical angle. So in the critical angle, enna ray na pass panalo, it will be greater than the critical angle. Then it will try to bend backward direction. So it will be greater than the critical angle. It will try to bend, reflect backward direction on the moment. And again, in the law of reflection base pani, I is equal to R and so to number discuss. So the condition is when R is equal to 90 degrees with respect to normal line, whatever the critical angle, whatever the angle we are discussing, this is your critical angle. So mu value mu is equal to 1 by sine IC for denser to rarer medium. Okay. Okay, right. So we'll see a problem on this one. And one more thing, you can mention total internal reflection. Reflections will enter the condition is I should be greater than IC. So then only we can able to get the reflections back inside the denser medium. So the condition is I is greater than IC. First one. Second one, the mu is equal to 1 by sine IC. Mu is equal to 1 by sine IC. Right? Okay, and the third one, when R is equal to 90 degrees. Third conditions, when R is equal to 90 degrees, even now, what are the angle we call it as? It is a critical angle of incidence. Okay, so we'll do a problem on this one. Okay, calculate the speed of light. Just take the question. Calculate the speed of light. Speed of light in a medium. Calculate the speed of light in a medium whose critical angle is 30 degrees. Whose critical angle is 30 degrees. Whose critical angle is 30 degrees. I need to find the speed of light. Okay, you know the relations. Okay, try to do it. Find one. I'll read the question. Calculate the speed of light in a medium whose critical angle is 30 degrees. Okay, anyone got the answer?
Sir,
1.5 into 10 power 8. Yes, ma, correct. So it is 1.5 into 10 power 8. Others? So எப்படி பண்றேன்னு நான் சொல்றேன். Suppose தெரியலனா please அந்த formula வந்து நோட் பண்ணி வச்சுக்கோங்க. So the relation is mu is equal to 1 by sine IC. இது தெரியும். So which is nothing but C by V. We need to find V. இது ரெண்டு relate பண்ணாலே we can able to find the relation. So V is equal to 1.5 into 10 power 8. Okay sir, got it. So answer note பண்ணிக்கோங்க. This is your relation. Okay, next question. Next question. Next question. Determine the critical angle. Determine the critical angle. Critical angle for a glass. For a glass air surface. For a glass air surface. Determine the critical angle for a glass air surface. Glass air surface. If a ray of light. If a ray of light which is incident in air, which is incident in air, is deviated through 15 degrees. Is deviated through 15 degrees. 1.5. When its angle of incidence is 40 degrees, when its angle of incidence is 48 degrees. I'll repeat the question. Determine the critical angle for a glass air surface. Critical angle for a glass air surface, comma, if a ray of light which is incident in air on the surface is deviated through 15 degrees when its angle of incidence is 40 degrees. When its angle of incidence is 40 degrees. Now, so we'll see transparent glass or glass. Okay, so air and the ray pass ஆயிட்டு. Okay, with respect to the normal line. That's normal line. But actually, what will happen to try to bend? Okay, இது incident, இது reflection. Okay, incident angle கொடுத்திருக்காங்க which is 40 degrees. Angle of incidence கொடுத்திருக்காங்க which is 40 degrees. But angle of incidence நான் வந்து அந்த ray வந்து ஒரு medium through pass பண்ணும்போது ஒரு 15 degrees ன்னு சொல்லிருக்கேன் deviation. Okay, so refraction based பண்ணி பார்க்கும்போது this is your 15 degrees deviation. Okay, I don't know what is the refraction here. Okay, so ray straight up போன மாதிரி இருக்கு, அந்த deviation வந்து 15 degrees with respect to the refraction. Okay, now so if you see that, so incidence is equal to refraction. So when it is a straight line, so straight line இருக்கும்போது அந்த deviation இந்த angles ரெண்டு சேமா இருக்கும். So r plus 15 degrees is equal to 40 degrees. So we can able to find the r is equal to 40 minus 50. Okay, so from this relation we can able to find r is equal to 25 degrees. Now we got the r. Okay, I need to find the refract index. So refract index find out பண்ணிட்டு then find the critical angle for it. Find refract index. So refract index mu is equal to the rarer to denser. Remember rarer to denser is it? So it is sin I by sin r. Sin I by sin r. So I'll give the values. Sin 40 degrees is 0.6428. Sin 40 degrees is equal to 0.6428, and sin 25 degrees is 0.4226. 4226. Find the refract index. After finding the refract index, you need to find the critical angle. You need to find sin IC. Sin IC find it. Right? Find the refract index mu.
Sir, is it 1.5?
Yes, ma. It's 1.5. Remove faster control. Calculate.
1.5.
Yes, ma. 1.5. Mu is equal to
0.6.
yes, ma. Sin IC is 0.6. Okay. 0.65 something it will come. 0.65. So it is your sine function of a critical angle. Okay. Okay, so next one we'll see. Next one. Spherical lenses. Okay. Okay, next heading. Refraction at a convex spherical surfaces. Next heading, refraction at a convex spherical surfaces. Okay, in the relation on the ரொம்ப important. Okay, in the relation based on the lens makers formula, thin lens formula dependent. Okay, refraction of a convex spherical surfaces. Okay, இதுல வந்து 4 conditions இருக்கு, but ரெண்டு formulas தான். Conditions வேற இருக்கும், formulas வந்து ரெண்டு தான். Okay, so first one we'll see. First one, so இது மட்டும் நான் picture draw பண்றேன், I'll explain it. இதே concepts தான் மத்த இதுக்கு இருக்கும், but நான் formula கொடுத்துறேன். So I'm taking a convex. Okay, I'm taking a convex mirror. So it is your convex mirror. So in the convex mirror, there will be having some center of curvature. Okay, focus irukku, pole irukku, radius of curvature irukku, focal length irukku, ellame irukku. Now, so what I'll do at one particular point. So assuming it is your object. For object, I'm just passing a ray. Okay, so object I'm just passing a ray. So idu assume it is your denser medium. Inside. Okay, now so when I have passed a ray with respect to the normal line எப்படி இருக்குன்னா from the center of curvature. Okay, with respect to the normal ray. So, and when the ray was passing inside the denser, remember when the ray was passing inside the denser, it on the normal line close air. So it will try to close towards the normal. When it's coming out of it, it will be away from the normal line. So it will try to be close to the normal line. Okay, this is your incident refracted ray. Okay, now so it is your refracted angle. Okay, it is your incident angle. Okay, now the angles. So angles edukumbodhu, so I'm taking this as alpha. Okay, I'm taking this as beta. I'm taking this as gamma. Okay, so now on the normal regular angle எடுத்துருக்கு ஒரு denser medium, it is your convex surface. ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட் வந்து ஒரு ரே நான் வந்து பாஸ் பண்றேன். ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட் O வந்து I'm passing a ray. So இது bend ஆயிருக்கு. It was meeting at the one particular point. இதோட பாயிண்ட் வந்து நான் இமேஜ் பண்ணிருக்கேன். இந்த ஆப்ஜெக்ட் இது இமேஜ் சென்டர் ஆஃப் கர்வேச்சர். Okay, the angles பார்க்கும்போது இது ஆல்பா, இது காமா, இது பீட்டா. So to make it comfortable, because of this curved surface, I cannot able to get the angles and all. So for that, I'm taking a perpendicular point. This point as n. With respect to the points, என்ன ஆயிட்டிருக்குன்னா இது ஒரு triangle form ஆயிட்டிருக்கு. So அதே மாதிரி இங்க OC இந்த point வந்து நான் P எடுக்கிறேன். So there is a different triangles. There are 3 different triangles are formed. Okay. நான் இங்க பார்க்கும்போது the incident was used to create the angles here. Right, so I can write it as incident angle is equal to, so because of this alpha, outer angle is equal to inner angles and so on. So I is equal to alpha plus gamma. I is equal to alpha plus gamma. Same thing, there is one more point here, gamma. So gamma is equal to outer angle. This is the outer angle for this triangle. I'll write the triangle also. For the triangle OP and C. OPC, and for this triangle, so it is a C P incident. So gamma is equal to R plus beta. Okay, so only angles மட்டும் தான் நான் கொடுத்திருக்கேன். So from this relation, we are going to find the relation when it is object was passing from the rarer medium to the denser medium. Rarer medium to the denser medium. So the relation is, it is mu2, because it is denser medium mu2, it is mu1. So mu2 by V minus mu1 by U. mu2 by V minus mu1 by U is equal to mu2 minus mu1 by R. Okay, so mu2 by V minus mu1 by U is equal to mu2 minus mu1 by R when the object was from rarer medium to the denser medium. Rarer medium to the denser medium. Okay, so convex irukkalam, concave irukkalam, real irukkalam, virtual irukkalam. When the ray was passing from the rarer medium to the denser medium, this is your relation. In the render inner relation for this denser to rarer. The render relation addition, we are going to see the thick lens formula. Okay, remember this, the object for the spherical surfaces, the relation for rarer to denser medium. Rarer to denser medium. Just take this relation. Rarer to denser. The same thing for denser to rarer. Same thing for denser to rarer. Denser to rarer, the relation is அதுக்கப்புறம் pure reverse ஆயிடும். So mu1 by V minus mu2 by U is equal to, it is mu1 minus mu2 by R. So it is for denser to rarer medium. It is for rarer to denser medium. Okay, so in the relation, whether it is convex or concave or real, virtual, adella difference edume illa. So when we are discussing about one medium to other medium, the same relation will be there. Convex irundhalum, concave irundhalum, virtual irundhalum, real irundhalum, these are the two relations. Okay, so on these relations we'll do a problem. Otherwise, there are some formulas are there. So next one is the first one, the second one. This third formula. Let's take this one. Power of a surface. Power of a surface. Power of a surface. For air. Power of a surface for air. So the power of a surface P is equal to mu2 minus mu1 by R. Is equal to mu2 minus mu1 by R. mu2 minus mu1 by r. Or I can rewrite it as mu minus 1 by r. Power of surface for air. Power of surface for air, it is mu2 minus mu1 by r, which is equal to mu minus 1 by r. Mu எப்படி வருதுன்னா mu is nothing but mu2 by mu1. Mu is nothing but mu2 by mu1. Okay, next one. Next relation. First principle of focal length. Next relation, first principle of focal length. First principle of focal length. It is F1 is equal to minus mu1 r by minus mu1 r by mu2 minus mu1. So it is your first principle focal length, F1. Second one, fifth one, second principle focal length. Fifth one, second principle focal length. F2 is equal to mu2 r by F2 is equal to mu2 r by mu2 minus mu1. F2 is equal to mu2 r by mu2 minus mu1. Mu2 minus mu1. Okay, so it is first principle focus and second principle focus. When you take the ratios between these two, F1 by F2 is equal to it is minus mu2 by mu1. F1 by F2 is equal to minus mu2 by mu1. Just take this relation, we'll do a problem on this. So 5 relations are there, take it down. Or take a problem on this. Okay, problem note பண்ணிக்கோங்க. What curvature must be given? Just take the problem. What curvature must be given? What curvature must be given to the bonding surface? What curvature must be given to the bonding surface of mu is equal to 1.5? Of mu is equal to 1.5. What curvature must be given to the bonding surface of mu is equal to 1.5 for the virtual image of an object in the medium of mu is equal to 1 at 10 centimeters. Mu is equal to 1 at 10 centimeters to be formed at a distance of 40 centimeters. I'll repeat. What curvature must be given to the bonding surface of mu is equal to 1.5 for virtual image of an object with the medium of mu is equal to 1 at 10 centimeters to be formed at a distance of 40 centimeters. Good stop. Also calculate power of the surface. And two principal focal lengths of the surface. So they are given. So it is your curvature and we need to find the curvature. So here we need to find the power, focal length, and we need to find the curvature and so on. We need to find the radius of curvature, r. Okay. And then a relations. So they are given u. U is your object distance with respect to the left side and so on. It is minus 10 centimeters. Okay, and they have given v. It is here minus 40 centimeters. Okay, and refractive index refractive index, I'm taking this as mu1 as 1 and mu2 as 1.5. So I assume it is your rarer medium. So the relation is it is mu2 minus mu1 by r is equal to mu2 by v minus mu1 by u. So from this relation, try to find r. After that, you need to find the power. You need to find the focal length f1 and f. So mu1 theorem, mu2 theorem, uv theorem. Find the radius of curvature. Okay, find the radius of R, radius of curvature. So power formulas P is equal to mu2 minus mu1 by R, and focal length F1 is equal to, it is minus mu1 R by mu2 minus mu1, and F2 is equal to, it is mu2 R by mu2 minus mu1. So find the radius of curvature first, R. R is equal to 8 centimeters. Yes, ma'am. R is equal to 8 centimeters. Find the power, focal lengths F1 and F2. Correct, R is equal to 8 now. Okay. Okay, Shubha. So in the question, R 6.25D, yes, ma'am. Gayatri, yes, 6.25D. Okay, so here in the object they have given, it was placed in rarer medium. Okay, and the denser thickness kuda it was placed in object. So I'm assuming the formula is, it is for rarer medium. So it is mu2 minus mu1 by R is equal to, it is mu2 by V minus mu1 by U. It is a relation for rarer medium. Now, mu2 தெரியும், mu1 தெரியும். I'm going to substitute here. So in this relation, so mu2 is 1.5 minus 1 by R is equal to 1.5 by V value. V value and it is minus 40 minus 1 by U is minus 10. Okay, so minus of minus, it will be plus 10. Okay, so you're going to do the LCM part for this one. So 1.5 minus 1, it is nothing but your 0.5 R is equal to, just a cross multiply panna. So for this cross multiplication, when you do it, R as 8 centimeters. Okay, so it is R as 0.5 R is equal to, you will get across 1 by 16. Get across 1 by 16. So from this relation, R is equal to 16 into 0.5 is equal to 8 centimeters. Okay, so to find the power of surfaces, so the relation is mu2 minus mu1 by R. So mu2 is 1.5 minus 1 by 8. So it is 6.25. And for the focuses, F1 is, focus F1, what is the value? F1 is minus mu1 by R by mu2 minus mu1. Find the focus, F1 and F2. F1 is minus 16 centimeters. Yes, ma, correct. F1 is minus 16 centimeters. F2 is 24 centimeters. F1 is minus 16 centimeters. F2 is 24 centimeters. So the answers, you can cross check it later. R is equal to 8 centimeters. Okay, power is equal to 6.25. F1 is, it is minus 16 centimeters, and F2 is, it is 24 centimeters. Okay, you can take the values, you can do it later. Okay, next heading. Next heading. Next setting your lens makers formula. Lens makers formula. So directly I'll give the relations for the lens makers formula. First one, 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. Lens makers formula. So the relation is 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. Okay. Second one, with respect to the focus. Okay. So refractive indexes for the mu1 and mu2. 1 by f is equal to mu2 minus mu1 by mu2 minus mu1 by mu1 into 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. Okay, to find the focus with respect to the refractive indexes. Okay, so lens makers formula, these two relations. Or I can write it as, because mu2 by mu1 is nothing but mu, so I can write it as 1 by f is equal to mu minus 1. 1 by f is equal to mu minus 1 into 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. Okay, take a problem on this. Just take a problem. The radii of curvature of the faces, of a double convex lens are 10 centimeters and 15 centimeters. Of a double convex lens are 10 centimeters and 15 centimeters. 10 centimeters and 15 centimeters. I'll repeat. The radii of curvature of the faces of a double convex lens are 10 centimeters and 15 centimeters. If the focal length is 12 centimeters, what is the refractive index of glass? So we need to find the refractive index for glass. So mu. Okay, we need to find the refractive index of glass. Okay, so here they have given the focal length f as it is 12 centimeters. R1 is your plus 10 centimeters, because again sign conventions number use panno, and R2 is equal to minus 15 centimeters. Okay, so we need to find the refractive index mu. So from this relation we can able to find. So 1 by f is equal to mu minus 1 into 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. Find it, ma. Sir, I will come 5 minutes late. Is for inconvenience. Okay, ma'am. Okay. Fine.
Sir,
Yes, ma.
R2க்கு மட்டும் ஏன் சார் மைனஸ் போட்டிருக்கோம்? நெகட்டிவ் சைன்.
Okay. பரவாயில்ல, நான் மட்டும் தான் ரொம்ப ஃபாஸ்டா வரேன், நானே ஃபீல் பண்றேன். ஓகே. ஸோ லென்ஸ்ல நம்ம வந்து டூ சர்ஃபேசஸ் தான் நம்ம கம்பைன் பண்றோம். ஆக்சுவலி லென்ஸ்ல வந்து டூ சர்ஃபேசஸ், ஒன் வந்து கான்வெக்ஸ், இன்னொன்று வந்து கான்கேவ். ஃபார் திஸ் கான்வெக்ஸ், ஓகே, இதோட ரேடியஸ் ஆஃப் கர்வேச்சர் வந்து R1 will be inside. Okay, for this concave, the R2 will be outside. From your Cartesian sign conversions, from the whole it will be left side. So adanal idu minus, it will be inside, it is plus. But நம்ம வந்து அதே ஃபார்முலாஸ் தான் நம்ம லென்சஸ் யூஸ் பண்றோம். So நீங்க இந்த left and right னு சொல்லிட்டு நீங்க மென்ஷன் பண்ணுங்க. So it is outside, it is R2 is negative, it is inside, it is R1 is positive. Same sign conversions.
Okay, sir.
Mu 1.5, yes, ma. Mu 1.5. Okay, next question. So இங்க magnification relations வந்து magnification for this one mirrors ல கிடையாது. So இதுல வந்து it will be different for the lenses. So magnification m is equal to it is h2 by h1 is equal to v by u. h2 by h1 is equal to v by u. So which is equal to f by f plus u. F by f plus u is equal to f minus v by f. F by f plus u is equal to f minus v by f. So அங்கே வந்து negative வருது minus v by u, இதுல வந்து positive வருது. Okay, so we'll do a problem on this magnification. Magnification. Okay, take a question. At what distance should an object be placed? At what distance should an object be placed from a convex lens? From a convex lens of focal length 15 centimeters. Of focal length 15 centimeters. Focal length 15 centimeters to obtain an image. Obtain an image 3 times the size of the object. To obtain an image 3 times the size of the object. I'll repeat the question. At what distance should an object be placed from a convex lens of focal length 15 centimeters to obtain an image 3 times the size of the object? Image should be 3 times the size of the object. Okay, we need to find u. So convex and so it is your real image. So magnification எப்படி இருக்கும்னா, so அவங்க ஏதாவது கொடுத்திருக்காங்க magnification. Now it is placed, yes, it is 3 times. So magnification, and இது வந்து நான் sign conventions based பண்ணி பார்க்கும்போது, so magnification is -3. Magnification, I'll give the relations, try to find it. So f is equal to plus 15. Okay, we need to find u. So formula is m is equal to f by f plus u, magnification. So try to find u from this. And it is for real image. Whatever details we are discussing, it is for real image. For virtual image, m is plus 3. M is plus 3, same focal length on the positive இருக்கும். F is positive, plus 15 centimeters, and we need to find u. So find the distance here. Same formula for it. F by f plus u. Minus 20 centimeters. Yes, ma'am, minus 20, correct. It's minus 20 centimeters.
Sir, for second one, u equal to -10.
Yes, ma'am, correct. So first one, u is equal to minus 20 and u is equal to 10. Okay. Done. Okay, I'll do one thing. உங்களுக்கு என்ன பண்றேன்னா இந்த ரே ஆப்டிக்ஸ் வே ஆப்டிக்ஸ் I'll share you the formulas, list of formulas. ஓகேவா? list of formulas நான் ஷேர் பண்ணிடுறேன் பெட்டர் இன்னைக்கு. ஓகே, ஸோ வில் டூ ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் ஃபார்முலா வாஸ். ஓகே, ரொம்ப டைம் ஆகும் இது. ஓகே, அண்ட் நான் ஷீட் இன்னைக்கே கொடுத்துட்றேன். நான் அது பெட்டர் இன்னைக்கு ஈவினிங்கே கொடுத்துட்றேன். ஏன்னா வந்து நம்ம ஒரு சின்ன சின்ன ஃபார்முலா நான் மிஸ் பண்ற மாதிரி இருக்கு. I'll give the list of formulas. அதை நீங்க வந்து ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணுங்க. Okay, we'll do some problems on these things. Right? Okay, நாளைக்கு வந்து we'll see some problems from your ray diagrams and prism and the microscopes base பண்ணி, and after that we'll see the wave optics. Wave optics formulas நான் கொடுத்துறேன். Okay, step by step formulas வந்து strong constant-ஆ தான் இருக்கும். So depends upon the conditions we'll get the questions. Okay, and நான் சொல்லிடுறேன், நாளைக்கே நம்ம வந்து wave optics complete பண்ணிட்டு ray and wave we have to start the semiconductors. ரொம்ப important. ஈஸி டாபிக் தான். பட் உங்களுக்கு வந்து நான் இப்போ சொல்லிடுறேன், சிபிஎஸ்சில வந்து யூ டோன்ட் ஹேவ் த டிரான்சிஸ்டர்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு கிடையாது. சிபிஎஸ்சில லாஜிக் கேட்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு கிடையாது. பட் நீட் எக்ஸாம்க்கு இருக்கு. ஸோ டிரான்சிஸ்டர்ஸ் இருக்கு, லாஜிக் கேட்ஸ் இருக்கு. டயோட் மட்டும் தான் நீங்க படிச்சிருப்பீங்க. ஓகே, ஸோ அந்த ரிலேஷன் வந்து இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். ஸோ வில் ஹேவ் டு சி. ஓகே மேம், இருக்கீங்களா? சுதா மேம்? ஓகே, ஐ திங்க் மேம் வரதுக்கு லேட் ஆகும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஓகே, ஸோ நீங்க வந்து ஒரு ஜஸ்ட் 5 minutes பிரேக் எடுத்துக்கோங்க. வில் see tomorrow. ரைட்மா, நாளைக்கு பார்க்கலாம். எனிதிங் இந்த லிஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஃபார்முலாஸ் நான் கொடுத்துட்றேன். நான் வந்து ரொம்ப டீட்டெயிலாக போகல, நானே சொல்றேன், நான் ரொம்ப டீட்டெயிலாக போகல. ஸோ ஐ நீட் டு கம்ப்ளீட். தேர் ஆர் சோ மெனி திங்ஸ் ஆர் தேர். ஆக்சுவலி ஆஃப்லைன் இருந்தால் இன்னும் ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக போயிருக்கணும் நான். Okay, so we'll see tomorrow in the formulas list. Sir, I mean, okay, ma'am. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. So tomorrow we'll see them.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Ma'am, வந்துட்டீங்களா? நல்லா இருக்குடா ஸ்ரீகலேஷ்.
In my class, they all will be in video, sir.
Oh.
Yeah, I have asked them to be in video. Then only I can know their presence. அதனால வீடியோல தான் இருக்கணும்னு சொல்லிட்டேன்.
சரி மேம், நல்லதுதான். ஓகே மேம். ஓகே.
ஓகே சார்.